What's up guys, it's Michael here. I hope you guys are having a happy new year in 2021. And last year is a big reminder for everyone how financial problems can occur really quickly when things do not go your way. And the best thing to do in 2021, and it's gonna be no different from 2020, how to up your financial game. So as you see from last year, this is the first time the majority of people experience job loss. It's a big deal because most people have mainly experienced that back in 2008, but I don't think back in 2008 that wasn't affected majority of the population. That was mainly the housing market. But this time during the pandemic, it affected almost nearly everyone in the world. It showed that how job security is actually not so secure. It's actually very insecure. And the best thing to do for people who lost their jobs is now you have to think of your long-term financial plan. This pandemic has now teach you guys a lesson that basically being an employee might not be the best option for you. Here I'm going to break down multiple reasons and multiple ways that you guys should do and change your financial game to survive this next type of financial situation if it ever happens again. So based on the graph itself, it's usually about a decade, usually something major like this pandemic or incident will have an effect worldwide, except this one is even bigger because it's a disease. So the first thing you need to do is you got to understand how to save money, buy things you don't need, and invest. So such as stocks, crypto, housing, basically learn, at least get your foot in the door and learn how to invest your money. So just in case something like this happens again, you got something as a backup. Number two is having emergency funds. So emergency funds should last you around between 3 to 6 months. Some people say 1 year, some people say 6 months. I personally say around between 3 to 6 months. It's a perfect number for you to keep up and get back on your feet when things don't go your way. The next reason is what you should do next is consider yourself at your jobs. If you're making a lot of money, let's say $80,000 to $100,000 a year, you should maybe reconsider instead of being an employee, save a little bit of side income and start becoming an employer. So becoming an owner. So whatever your skills that you earn during your college degree or you develop over your lifetime, make it into a business. So instead of being an employee working for someone else, you're gonna be the employer. You're gonna be hiring people. When you hire other people, you can make the decision whether your company goes south or it can be successful. If there's a problem in your company, be the one to fix it. So basically, you should not be making any excuses when you are starting your own company. So right now, it's a good time to think about heading that option. If you have lost your job as an employee, maybe consider going that route. So next time something like this happens again, you have an escape route to support your family and keep a stable income. So the next thing to do to survive this pandemic is improve your mental strength. So what you can do is what I'm personally doing now is doing meditation. So sit down between 10 to 30 minutes right before you sleep or right when you wake up. Just take deep breaths and clear your mind. A lot of people can do this when they're taking a shower. When the hot water comes in, your whole entire body relaxes. Just clear your mind, clear everything, don't think about anything. It can help you relax a lot. And a lot of people said this does not make any sense, but personally, after doing it for the next couple of times, I find this to be a very useful resource in keeping my emotions really stable throughout any pandemics or any hardships. So next on the list, what you guys can do for 2021 is set goals. If you set goals, you can always achieve them. So setting goals this year, since a lot of people have a lot of time on their hands, maybe try something new. Maybe try a new side hustle that you have never thought about doing before because you're working overtime all the time. So if you decided, like let's say that you're working as an employee and you're like, maybe it's time for me to move on and try a different skill or become an employer, give it a try, it doesn't hurt. And I hope you guys are having a good year in the previous 2020 and 2021. I hope it will be better. I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.